Yo, this is a girl named Gina. She's from the Lower East Side in Manhattan, New York. You feel me? Gina's a cool girl, and she's trying to pursue her career to be a model. As you all can see, Gina's a very beautiful girl, and she just had the look. She had what it takes to be a model and crack this thing open in the big city of New York. Now, Gina was starting to fall in love with this dude named Antonio. But what Gina didn't know, that Antonio had a beautiful wife, Keeri. Now, Antonio and Keeri, they've been together for about 3 years. It seems like everything is good in the eyes of Keeri, but Antonio was a debonair, charming guy who just was smooth with the ladies. Now, Keeri, she really loved and adored Antonio, and he loved to give her roses. He was so charming. Now, this is Maria. Maria had a place in Connecticut. Maria is beautiful and super sexy. You feel me? She was a nice girl, and Antonio was dating her too. And as y'all can see, he loved to give her roses as well. Maria, she really loved flowers. She loved to smell them. She loved everything about flowers. Now, Maria herself, she was similar to a flower because she was soft and sensual, and she was kind of silly in her own right, but she was super cool. Sometimes Antonio felt guilty when he looked at Maria being silly because he didn't want to hurt her, and he didn't want to hurt Keeri or Gina either, but he really liked the Maria. So after they separated later that afternoon, Antonio called Maria and he told her that he wanted to take her out because the next day was her birthday. So nightfall came and it went right by. And as the night went by, Antonio was thinking about how he's going to spend the day with Maria tomorrow. So that's what he did. He went to bed and woke up and got ready to go see Maria. So the next day, Maria called and she told Antonio it's going to be a slight change of plans because she had to work that day. Even though that day was her birthday, she had to work. So they decided to meet later on. And as y'all can see, Antonio sent Maria flowers to her office on her birthday. Since Antonio couldn't go out with Maria like he planned, he picked his wife Keeri up early for an early lunch, and they had lunch together. And as you can see, they had lots of fun together. He always had fun with Keeri. Antonio had a red Ferrari, and this car was his pride and joy. And he really wanted to impress Maria's friends and the people in her neighborhood when he went to pick her up to take her out to eat for her birthday. So as Maria and Antonio rode his Ferrari through Connecticut, enjoying the breeze with people looking at them, Maria was having the time of her life, just enjoying Antonio's company. And you know Antonio, he was playing his part as a charming, debonair guy. Now, Maria rode in Antonio's other car, which was an Audi, but she fell in love with his red Ferrari. And Maria wasn't even a materialistic person, but this red Ferrari was so nice. Antonio really wanted to make Maria happier, so he did it big for her birthday. And he did it big. As I told y'all before, Antonio really was into Maria, and for her birthday, he spared no expense. He took her out to the finest 8-star restaurant, and they really did it big. She was having the time of her life. She was really having the time of her life. So after leaving the restaurant, Maria told Antonio to drive back to a bridge that she loved being at, and they watched the sunset. So after watching the sunset, Antonio took her back to a bed and breakfast that he had got, and he gave her a nice, soft, sensual massage. As Antonio massaged Maria's body, he pulled out a feather and started to tickle her body with the feather. And you know what that led to? That led to them making love all night long. That's right, Antonio and Maria made love all the way to the sun rose. So when the morning hit and it was time for Antonio to depart, Maria had such a wonderful night. She just embraced him with so much love. She embraced him. After getting dressed, Antonio headed straight to his car because he knew he had to get back home to Keeri. After getting back home to his wife, Keeri, Antonio stayed with her for a little while. And they had fun, but then again, he had to leave. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you drop your comments in the comment section. Yo, get your KEEPLO shirts. Hit me in the inbox if you want to cop your KEEPLO shirts, or go to www.keeplo productions. We got the shirts for men and women. Yo, subscribe to the channel KEEPLO. You already know it's KEEPLO. Never tell, don't never know. Lashim to God. We going. Peace.